Good gold. Here we go. Right on that picnic table? Gold. What? Been a while since you've seen that one, hasn't it? Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the Bonanza Shack. I hope you're doing well this evening. It's been a weird day. Hope everybody's charts for Charlie. Yeah. Pinger says charts. What's up, Pinger? Chris says let's go. Yeah, we're going to be throwing it down tonight. I demonetized the stream, and it's just going to be rock and roll, gold sluice, and drinking. So here we go. Let's kick it off. But don't bring me down. I got a parrot. I didn't know. I got a little parrot. I just have to figure out how to do things with a parrot. You know, get me an eye patch. Peg legs coming next week. Hope everybody can hear me all right. Everything's good. The music's right level. We do a little buffalo here. I'm on the cat hair. Missing everything. Ooh, help a friend tow his car. That's the way to do it. Ask assassin. What's going on? John R says to the moon. Maybe. I am Jackson. What's happening? No charge. No thoughts. Right on. George and Rose. Evening. Good evening. What's up, Rich? How you doing, man? Lucky guy. You won. Joey Brown. In town. Sorry to hear about your buddy. Been a rough week for America so far. Bill, good evening. Slam this back. You got a chaser? I don't know. Thanks, man. Just buffalo. Good to see everybody. Brad Welch, good day. Heck yeah, Pitbull Prospecting. What's up? Let's throw a banner up. What's happening with gold and silver? We got gold at $36.58 American. Wow. Silver's coming in at $41.39. I feel it going down. That's right. What's up, Brad? Yeah, smash it. Carolina Gold, good evening. So tonight, there's a few things that's going on. We're just going to play some rock and roll, jam out, get copyright claimed and banned in certain territories is what we're going for. Where's my thing? It's blended in like it's like ET. There it is. It's blended in with the pins and markers. We got this Tuba Yuba half-gram difficulty insane. And I got a bucket of cons and a snuffer bottle and a couple buckets of stuff. I mean, I'm just going to start running it and see what happens. But we also got a big a big WGA gold bag. I got new roll stickers. Got these. Ooh. So those work pretty good. Got a little ferret. You gotta stay up on your own. I ain't holding you. All right. Keep it safe. That's right. Cup of coffee. That's right. That's a redhead. Right. We got Chris W in the house. What's going there? Hold on, kitty. I need my arm sometimes. She's gonna plop. We'll see how the mix goes. Sometimes it gets off. Been listening to a lot of weird stuff lately. Been clicking stuff I've never heard before. Clicking old stuff. Went on a like music I would have heard at parties when I was a baby, pretty much. I like this song. So parties I would have heard, Waltz music I would have heard at parties when I was a baby. Not when I was a child, when I was a baby. I would have heard the likes of all the country western trucker stuff from the late 70s, early 80s. That's what it would have been. Yep. Fun stuff. Some of it's quite silly. Some of it's really sappy. Some of it's just long, laborious, telling this long story. You know, you just have to listen to this whole story. It's like, all right, I know the story now. This whole long story. But that's the way they go. John, Brad, Bill, Hobo, Brian, Pitbull, Rustic. Big shout out there. Chris W. So what's up? What's wrong? It's the 10th. I think I didn't give one away. I'm about doing the other one because I forgot last month. I didn't even do it. Gotta get more out there. So I figured out how to do that. It's not going to be good. Woohoo! Top fans. That's that program over there. Get this open. Smash that like, guys. We're going to play some Blues Brothers. If anybody's wondering about any of the music that's playing, just ask. I do request kind of, and I'll tell you what it is if anybody's wondering. Y'all can play guessing game. Like, try to figure it out. Be the first one. Blues Brothers are great. This is going to be, I don't know how hard it's going to be. I have no idea. I'm sure y'all saw Vendetta's most recent video. If you haven't, go check out my. And everybody just give them a thumbs up or a shout out or do what you can. What's up, Alaska South? Make a dog in the house. Almost got it. Just holding it. The thing about invisible tape, a little hard to see. Thought I had it. I swear I got it. But it ain't giving. Now I got it. There was one little hidden piece of tape over the tab. Ooh. It looks like ground black pepper, really, because, it's not like solid black little fine grains. It looks like ground black pepper in there. Ooh, I swear, I think I'll say some gold, maybe. Nah. You know how gold will ride its way up? Didn't do that, too. Oh, Mississippi Queen. I'm excited about this. See how it is. I'm just going to do a full dump. It's Yuba Cons, so it might be slow going. I got a tub set up there. It'll be fine. I'll just pan that out, and also have a bucket and a bigger bucket. I went prospecting. I've been a few times, but yeah, I try to record. Um, but my test pans look great. Let me give you a little synopsis. Test pans look great, but it didn't extrapolate up. So I was just catching a little flood gold that landed from top, I guess, because when I went down and got into some good stuff, even when I went down and did a test pan of some lower stuff, the test pan was amazing. And then I was just doing syndicts and cleaning that out and seeing gold and being like, okay, uh, and saving all the good stuff in the bucket. And I was kind of expecting a pretty good little run out of that bucket. That wasn't too much. I mean, it looked better than the test pan just because of the amount of fines that was in it. But other than that, the test pan looked better, as in for the amount of bigger pieces. So I was just like, you can't expect nothing in your pan. And, you can do the math or try to play it up, or there's also a chance I panned it out because I was panning from one pan to a catch pan and panning fast and was getting out, and I was just fast about it. That's why I save my cons and I carry them out. That's the way it goes. Crash in the house. What's happening? Got wrench rocking. What's happening? Gnats. Can't tell if they're gnats or skeeters sometimes. Skeeters get in here and that's a gnat. It's a big gnat. I guess we're listening to Buttercup. I guess that's what they decided we're listening to is Buttercup. All right, let's do a camera check. Let's make sure I'm on the right microphone. I ain't even done that. Okay. On camera. Boom. There we go. Everybody's pretty busy lately. Good to see you in here. Yeah, the 45. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Let's go pour this out. Look at that. Well, don't that look like ground pepper? A little lighter than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to hit the base water with a couple of drops of some juice. Break the tension. It's called some comedy juice. It's supposed to break the tension. And here's some ponds in there. A little more out. All right. What do I need to show? Baby, 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 baby. I'll be in time, and I'll make you happy. I'll be beside the phone when it's free. Holy powder. You can see this. I can see it. I had to shake it down because I didn't want it floating out. But holy powder gold. He said fine gold. He won't lie. There's going to be a hole. This is going to be something. Wait for it. See that gold trailing down. I have to pan this out a couple of times. We'll try to get this mostly clean up here, and then I'll go through it a couple of times so I'll snuff out what's clear. A lot of black sand up over here. It's the coarser stuff over here. Super fine over there. That's why it's trailing down. There's a whole pocket corner over here of gold. You can see. I like Billy Joel. And singers and songwriters. Oh, that was a good line right there. Let's do that again. A little more out this time. I'm going to tap the whole time on this one. I'm still getting a pile of gold down that corner. Talk about fine. Tap this 100 mesh up over here up out of the black sand. It's coming. Just keep tapping. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and beat the gold out of the dirt. There's still quite a bit of gold in there. Alright, let's do that one more time. Choose the slick side. Everybody's talking about the new sound, but it's still got the gold to me. That's the thing. Black sand's like you just gotta be aggressive. Being aggressive washes the gold away. Do a magnet check. Dark. What'd you do? What happened to you? I don't know what that's about. Do it one more time. a little bit out. Get it back. Give it a tap. There's still gold. Isn't it ridiculous? I swear I'm snuffing it up. I mean, there's still a noticeable amount of gold. Wow. Picked it out of dirt. Snipe with precision. Just like it goes there. Watch some of those black sandy words. Yeah. Get wet, kid. Black and white. You like black and all white. She's like, I know that thing's warm. I like it. So is this going to be the time I don't see a big bunch of gold in it? I still see it. There's still amount of gold up there. Wow. That's just wild.
And since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From so right, I must have played them all. I ain't seen nothing like
really fine gold dust.
Sure plays a beat. He stands like a statue, does more than the machine. He's
Spots out.
always plays beat. Plays back intuition.
There's still more gold in there. I promise you. Somehow, there's still more gold in this dirt. Shaky, shaky.
He's a big ball wizard that has to
A little bit out. Throw money at me. You got a tip? There's still gold. That's wild. You should put on their pants 7 times. Big ball wizard. I'm not comfortable with him smelling my balls. Hey, I just gotta finish up real quick here, Kate. Come on. Cooperate. Thank you. She didn't cooperate, by the way. I meant it. Look at that. I don't know where I go. This is kind of insane. More just keeps dropping out. All right, let's do it again. That's still like a whole lot of gold. That's like the 8th time, right? This is wild. It's wild stuff. Yep. That's wild. Magic pan. There's still gold. That's how it keeps coming back because it washes in the black sand. Yeah, crazy. There's more. I swear there's more. Still that much. That's wild. That's the 10th time. It's gotta be. Or if I didn't get it in 10 goes, I ain't getting it. But that was quite a bit of gold on that last one. Holy smokes, what is going on? Ooh. Whoever did it at mine, that's easy to do. Oh. It's a good one. Sabaton. Yeah. She don't know how to pan. She just makes a mess. All right, find my chase. Time for some buffalo. So after the last fiasco with my big pay dirt bag that came in, last time I put it in the refrigerator. I know I could have just put it in the strong box, but I was just sitting here. I'm like, I set it in the refrigerator. So there's a pay dirt in the refrigerator. Keeping it cool for you. Lose control. Don't lose control. Yeah. Don't lose control. Take it easy, Gail. Good to see you. That was nice. Need it. 38 special. Okay. They don't come up often anymore. Bananas. Anybody want that big bag? We'll throw it out. Boom. So that's what we're doing tonight. Chunky edition. Big bag. Of course, if we exceed expectations, more prizes are added. You know, always do you right. Do the best I can. Can't stand rap better than this country rap garbage myself. There's a couple rappers that I'm intrigued with. There's a lot more rap out there than what's on the radio. There's a couple that are smarter with it, like those low budget rappers that rap weird stuff over creepy music. I like that. It's like that's weird music to rap over, but I kind of like some of those songs. Old school rap, yeah. What's that one? Um, it's one that's got some smarter lyrics and a weird thing. I'll give you one. I am Zaxxon. Captain America by Cal Scrooby. And that's just different, probably different from anything you know that's going on, maybe. I don't know, but it's different. But it's not great, but it's fun. Newer than 05? Yeah, well. I mean, is it all Limp Bizkit's fault or just mostly? Yeah. So you can't think of any good rappers. I mean, why are you blaming Limp Bizkit? Well, you know the history. I mean, what happened and what happened after and what direction everything's going in. What the hell? Did y'all see that? Throw shit at me. Sweet Madam Blue by Styx. Is that a request? I'm usually wary of things that start with Styx or Asia or Europe. But it's not the word. Let's see what's next. Eric Clapton was next. I messed up her algorithm.
I sit and I wait for your call. I know I'm a fool, but what can I say?
I just hear a Led Zeppelin ripoff song. Sorry. It's not bad. Who y'all playing with? Yeah. So that was a lot of super fine gold. I'm gonna have to get a situation set up, try it out if the cats allow it. To have a candle, a Crystal Candle Company Black Cherry Merlot, very delicious. I don't know. I don't know where my stuff is. They don't let me have it. They don't let me keep it. Oh, that's right. I hid it from them and hid it from myself too. So I got it. Does this song make you want to go roller skating? Is it just me? Just me? Gonzo letter. Light then, yeah. There we go. Rock on. Get well. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. Oh, hearts are racing. Rock out. Hearts are racing. You gotta get it moving somehow, maybe. Don't want to breathe the fumes. Just blowing out right now. Maybe it won't mess up the total algorithm. That wasn't too far off. Yeah, I got something figured out. This is what I put a song I thought I heard. Cool, NJ. I said I demonetized myself and said, let's rock out, sip some buffalo, run some gold. We got some fine gold here, and I got some buckets of stuff I need to check out, get into, run some things. I fired up the solution, and I'm gonna rearrange that, fire up the solution, and get my contractor pin back there. I'll set that up too, and Sticks has always been. It's not terrible, but it's, what was that other band I liked? Like Uriah Heep. I like them. I like Uriah Heep. B.O.C. Got a little shaky shake. Keep the steamer rolling. Oh, it's right behind my name tag, so you won't see the steam. Yeah, the steam's rolling right here. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go real.
I'm gonna leave you. I said, baby, you know I'm gonna leave you. Leave you in the summertime. Leave you in the summertime.
Looks like I can do some modifications on the height. Let me speed this up. I didn't want to pour too much water out because that's such fine gold. You'll be just pouring the gold out before you know it.
Baby, I don't wanna leave you. I ain't joking, woman, I've got to ramble. Oh, yeah. Baby, I'm leaving. You got to ramble. I can hear it calling me the way it used to do. Oh, I can hear it calling me. Good to have you back again, and I know that one day, baby, it's gonna we're gonna go walking through the park.
That's all gold. Alright. I'm just trying to test it. So there's gold in here. What are you doing? I'm seriously. What happens when I have to move this bucket and set it on the floor.
But now, I got that
Dirt smell. It smells dirty. It smells dirt. It smells dirt. It smells dirt. You know what we're doing, dirt? I'll burn you little whiskers. Should have been dry, but the candle went down a little bit. I'm gonna freeze it up just to blast it. Charge, my friends.
ground control to Major Tom. Ground control.
You're not wrong, Megadol.
Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom.
That did it.
Commencing
I want to put the candle out.
engines on.
Let that burn. Smells good. Sit up there.
Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear.
Shut you wear.
Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare.
Magic paper.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
Oh, get that mustache hair out of there.
And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tent.
They turned the music up somehow. All of a sudden it got loud. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. It's mostly clean, guys. I can get a little cleaner, but whatever. Let's see if I got any close. Let's put this on, zero it out. Okay, transfer. Got it pretty clean, but it's still pretty dirty, really. I got my 53. I got my half gram guaranteed for show. Spread it out like this. Take a look at it. General. There we go. All right. Still a little dirty, but not bad for some light work. Super fun. Just kept tapping more and more gold out. Cat hair already in it. Tomcat Josh, what's happening? Got a little gold on the screen, so we'll make it bigger. Oh, we definitely getting banned in certain territories now. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, man. Nice. They're going to shut us down eventually. They're going to be like, you can't be doing all that. Gone. Shut you down. Criminal. Playing in the bubbles? Huh? Yeah? Kitty playing in the bubbles. Good call, JP. Boom. Oh! That's a cat hair. Let me move said cat hair if I can. Oh, I dropped it. I don't know if I did or not. We'll find out. Ooh. Someone controlled you. But it wasn't so. Okay. You don't even be doing whatever you're doing. Definitely don't drink the sluice water. He's doing something. You're always getting into trouble. You're just like your brother Spot. Ooh, nice and shiny. Well, stay tuned next week. I got a nice big bag. I got one of those superstitions in stock in the shack. One of my favorite things to pan. My favorite bags across the board to order. I've ordered it in the shop more than a half dozen times. It is a very fun bag. Superstition mountain bag from Vendetta Prospecting. Usually in stock. It's a good bag. Hacienda is nothing too bad, but this one's just so much. I don't know. There's something about the material. I just decided it was my favorite, and I keep going back to it. It's a good sized bag, good material. He always adds a nice variety of gold to it. Good challenge. Good bag payer. Can't ask for much more. Girls were mad about the Beatles. Yeah. It's crazy to think that, they did as much as they did. And, they were only together as long as they were. You think of other bands and other people and stuff now, they're together like 30 years and You can barely do anything. Yeah, that's true. That's true for a lot of us. It's pretty clean. There's a few little pieces of crystal and magnetite and such in there. That was wild Japan though. It was just you saw me clean it, tap it out 10 times and still find more gold. And I just got tired. I could have probably done it 12 times. I just got tired of doing it, really. It's like good fun stuff. Well, that one corner is so dark, though. It's still dark and out of focus. Marshall Tucker? Yeah? What are you doing, kitty? Feeling antsy? Feeling antsy? Yeah? She went outside today for a little adventure. And guess what? Nobody chased her down. She just jumped under the shack. Oh. Alright. Let's see if we can find some gold. He's calling.
Gonna take a freight train down at the station. I don't care where it goes.
You a loose cat?
Gonna climb a mountain.
Yeah.
The highest mountain. The jump on, nobody gonna know.
Nobody gonna know.
Can't you see? Oh, can't you see?
They got some of these bigger
What
beans.
that woman, she
Some
can
people call them
do to
beans.
me. Can't you see?
Girls.
Can't you
Girls.
see? What that
I
woman
promise you, I'm not listening to food.
I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall. I'm gonna crawl inside and die. Gonna lay down. A big old woman never told me goodbye. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman she can do to me? Can't you see? Can't you see
Come on now. Start
what
assembling
that
over there.
woman
Start assembling line. I'll come over here and I'll throw it over there.
I'm gonna buy a ticket now as far as I can. Ain't never coming back.
Pretty rocky stuff in this one.
I'm all the way to Georgia now.
All the way to Georgia.
To the train and run out of track.
Run out of here.
Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman she can do to me?
I know there's a big rock in here somewhere.
Can't you see?
Have to shut down.
Can't you see what that woman she can do to me?
See where I'm going at. Up on this side over here. I have it leveled out.
Can't you see?
Building up on this side.
What that woman she been doing me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see? What that
Piece of the golden lead.
she been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, she's such a crazy lady. What that woman she been doing to me? Can't you see? Lord, I can't stand still. What that woman she been doing to me? Can't you see? I'm gonna take the freight train down at the station. But that ain't never coming back. Oh, got me a southbound. Can't you see? On the way to Georgia. But that to the train,
Woo! What's that? Oh, forgot about that. Yeah, there might be some glass in there too. Cool. There's some bits. There was some test pans and such that just got thrown in here, so don't think it's all missed gold. There was a little bit of gold thrown in. But also I panned those cons in here and I didn't think there was enough gold. I overpanned. Who knows? classified down a touch more. It's getting logged up a little bit. Definitely half inch. And most of this would go to a quarter, except for I guess there's a few stones here and there. 2%. Oh, there's that big rock finally. There's a leak. Take this big rock out. I wanted to test it. I wanted to see. It's got the flat sides and the crystal shape. I wanted to treat it and see what happens. So, it's something for me to play with. There's something. What is that? Oh. There's glass. I said I found a piece of glass. I wasn't making it up. That's a dangerous piece of glass. Yeah, there's a few quarter plus stones in there. I do really jam it up. But if you read the description on my big one, it says just to straight send it out in the wild, but I found that that's not the case. You gotta classify half inch. Got more glass. Same or different mason, right? Glass is not a toy. Sometimes I tell you. Are you shitting me right now? I don't remember having this many cons, truthfully. That was just two half trips. didn't think I did that much. Because we just did all the cons recently. All the save up. Please. Hello. Can you take away the moments that make up a dull day? Boom, boom. Yeah. Case. What would y'all like to do? See if I can find a toy that will stimulate you. It's like, no, we just like what you got. Yeah, nobody told me when to run. These lima beans ain't going through good. Kitty, it's just a little dirty dirt. They're like flipping out over the dirty dirt. They're like, come on, don't waste it all. You're wasting all the dirty dirt. What are you doing? You don't want me pooping it? Are you crazy? I'm like, yeah, this guy's wasting all my dirty dirt. They're feeding him out over here over this muddy, wet soil. It's like trying to crawl in the bucket while I'm feeding it to the sluice. You think I'm joking? I'm not making it up. You can't even see the bucket. It's just trying. You know what? The camera. Get dirty dirt. Suck an air, kitty. You got some debris out on it. There we go. Release the Kraken. Keep going. Yeah, that's blowing out a little better. Almost done though. Time is gone, song is over. Thought I'd something more to say. What you got no more to say? Kitty. Pick out some of these bigger pieces. Let it rotate through a little bit. Clean out.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man.
Alright. It's not too bad.
Behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, to telling only lies.
Not really doing much else, so shut it down.
Dreams, they are as empty.
I don't know if we caught any gold or not. I gotta tie my shoes again real quick. Can't untie them.
I was only lonely. My love is vengeance.
Vengeance, huh?
That's never free.
It's never free. A lot of stipulations right there.
No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings.
9:10. Heavy day, bro. Heavy day.
And I blame you.
Hope everybody's doing okay. Oh, look at my bubble wall. Yeah.
None of my people can show you, but my dreams, they are as empty
Nugget the cat.
as my conscience
Nice.
seems to be.
Reaches off the bed. Rock and roll.
I was only lonely. My love is vengeance. That's never.
We got that big bag tonight. Now for this one, I guess when I pan it out, I will use that snuffer bottle, which is contaminated. It's all from the same trip. Should be, mostly. Smash it a like if you like gold. We got gold at record numbers, but don't worry, you still got big bags of gold that can happen over here at the Bonanza shack. We can't give as many of them. Hey. Check that out. I'm gonna try to flip this thing over. You're like soaking wet, kitty. Don't jump on the floor. Calm down. Spazzy. Alright, the cat's like playing in the wall. You're soaking wet, you know that?
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man. Behind blue eyes.
It took me that long to get my hand back away from her. She's being quite persnickety. Oh, this was one of the first tapes I had. I had a combo tape of Cream and Derek and the Dominoes. It was one side was Cream, best of, and the other side was Derek and the Dominoes. And this was on there. So this is one of the things I played a lot. When I first started playing, more than just having radio, I had cassette tapes. Was the first thing I was into. But I never had too much because we didn't have. It's not like kids today. Kids today have all kinds of shit. It's like when I was a kid, you was like until you got to be like close to teenager, you was just like in poverty. You was just a poverty kid. You didn't get nothing. Until you was older, then they got a little something.
You said no strings could secure you at the station.
African Grays. Yeah, I know somebody with one of those. Is like 40. So, middle aged. Well, we got we're going to play some games here in a little while, guys. I hope you okay with that. Kitty, are you snorting bubbles? Did it bite you? Did y'all see that? She got a snootful. You get a snootful of bubbles? Oh, we're going to play 5 games instead of just writing that down. We had a donation from Chef V. Y'all know Chef V. Thank him. We're going to play some chat giveaway games here coming up soon. Why not put it there? Maybe right. Jackson's like, he's riding the wave. Jackson's in it. Alaska's in it. French is in it. We got Brad, Joey. Definitely got a nice big fat bag going out tonight. Over a gram bag with it ain't a picker, it ain't quite a nugget. What do you call it? A pugget? Nope, you can't do it the other way. Somebody at home right now is laughing like hell. They can just do math though. Rich Thomas. Going classic on the rock and roll style tonight. Writing down lists and doing confirmations. Mr. Brown in town. Nice. That'd be big. I'll be the big gold bag. Weight. It'll definitely be like 2.5, 3 pounds. Depends on the material and what else gets added to it. How much weight. Right? I'm just kind of waiting. You want to just jump in? Mesmerize those bubbles. Give it a whack. See what happens. Oh, give it a whack. I'm going down to shoot my lady. You know, I'm kind of messing around with another man. Alright, what am I going to wash out into? If I got a bucket, that's the thing, is I don't know if I got a bucket anywhere. Those two are full. What's red bucket? Is red bucket in? Pour this on that. Oh, damn. You hear that? Somebody just redlined a fry truck. What's up, Mama Cat? Get your move. Good girl. Alright, well, that was a lot faster like that. I might have had to get my butt in the face, but whatever. Hey! I'm downtown. We got a donation from Chef V to give away 5 awesome tickets for tonight. So they'll all start with a C or end with a C. I'll put a C in there. We've got 5 of them. We're going to play games in a little while. What up, you cool people? There's a grease monkey in the house. I'm reaching for a chaser because I done got me another chart. Imagine a silver dollar or a $40 note. Ain't that wild? More than that, but hey. Take a look at that gold from tonight. Yeah. Bam. Woo! One fell on me today. No shit. I was sitting here bringing back memories. Hope they're good memories. Back when you could drink and drive legally. Some states it was mid-90s, wasn't it? They finally made laws. Now, I was a kid. There was I remember ice cold beer being in tubs in the gas station. You go to the gas station or stop somewhere, and it was not uncommon to grab a beer and take off. That was the thing. It was common, very common. It was socially acceptable, really. but to be available to win tonight's you gotta be here to win them. That's the thing. Not the ones you pay for, but those freebies coming up. Oh yeah. Oh, double dippy, eh? Okay, I got you. All right. Don't let them catch you. Yeah. It's been a weird day. Gail, we love you. Gail's in. Gail said, hold up. Well, I think this is considered an all-time great song, if you ask me. Boston's a pretty amazing band, really. Yeah, he did. Patel said that. That's right, one of the best. They had great harmony, great sound. They're the sound engineers. I mean, great musicians and showmanship, but they had great sound engineers and producers. Their albums, sounded above and beyond other people's. Like there was a couple other people that had good producers, and the music sounded kind of better than it should. Like the late Cars albums when they were just kind of poppy, they sounded really good. Jay Giles, I'm thinking his stuff, he just had excellent music production. His album stuff sounded so crisp, so good, very clean. Sorry about the train. If I mute, that mutes everything. And I guess the way I got YouTube Music and stuff, I could this could be a video party. I could be sharing the videos. I'd really hate that shit. Yeah, blow that horn. Blow it, brother. Blow it all the way fucking through town. All the way through town. Blow that motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, it's more than a feeling. Toot it. I'm not mad. I was Charlie. Just blowing for Charlie. Extra toots. It's pretty fucked up. I wish I didn't see it. If you ain't seen it, don't go looking for it. We got Crockies, Galas, Rainbow, Lorikeets, Rosellas, and all kinds of parrots every day. Oh, I can't imagine having those. Those things are so loud at 5:30. As soon as the sunlight hits, bam. Oh man, I bet they make hangovers just fantastic, huh, Brad? Yeah. Next thing you know, you got 127,000 parrots squawking at sunrise. Man. It's like when we're out camping at these events. Sunrise hits, and those birds. You're out in a tent. Those birds just bam. And see, we're out in the mountains. There's some birds, but when you're like in Ohio and Indiana and stuff, we're like Riverside in the middle of 1,000 acres of corn. So yeah, there's the most birds you can imagine in those areas. They just wake you up. Sunrise, boom. Favorite guitarist? Well, I mean, he's got some clean licks, don't he? David Gilmour, that man is smooth. There's no denying that. But he's, although David's a great guitar player, I consider him a better lyricist than he's even a better lyricist than guitar player. Truthfully, songwriter. He's one of the best songwriters all time. Period. Remember the type of songs I'm talking about, anyway. Now, this is voted the best band of the century. So take that as what you will. Definitely the best live performing band, they say. Hey, dog, you didn't see them? Checks for free. And checks for free is a delusion, ain't it, Miss JB? That's a fairy story, laddie. uh, but then somebody out there is Zac Efron. Somebody's Billy Idol in 1984. Somebody was. Fairies wear boots. Saw them in concert. You lucky ducky. I've seen a lot of concerts, but none of the big ones really. None of the greats. Like, I mean, who have I seen that's not around? Chris Cornell. I've had tickets to bands that didn't show, like Alice in Chains and stuff like that. I saw a lot of bands on side stages when they were young in the early 2000s at big events and festivals. Can't remember them all, no way, no how. Oh, Genesis concerts. I heard those were rocking. Yeah, I heard those were just really fun. I know some people that went to some Genesis concerts. Um, Concerts I'd really like to gone to would have been like the McCartney in the late 80s. That would have been a good one. Um, Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, like 90, 91 or something. ZZ Top back when it was full. I know somebody that's seen them about a half dozen times. Yeah. Oh wow! See the Pink Floyd when they put the Pulse when I was in the military. That's fantastic. Yeah, Ozfest was one of the best days of my life. Paul in '77. Rock on. And '77 year was the year I went from a bad idea to a good idea. Yeah, I hope you're well too, Swamp Dog. We're hanging out, rocking out the Queen right now, staring at these gold counting little specks. Everybody done counting? All right. And if everybody's done counting, we'll move on. Well, that'll be one of the questions later. How many specks of gold? I got the answer over here. Bob, Italy 0708. That was a great year for it. Yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah, I got to go to several Lollapaloozas and Ozfest. And there was a couple weenie roast things around here. It was more low key, but lots of bands. Those were fun weekends. Because although it was just mid bands, the crowd wasn't acting like it was mid bands. The crowd was giving it their all. Bob's at Bash. You were close, John. Close. But it's way less. There's not even 1 billion. Pull some strings. Pull them harder. Yeah, I just got informed one of those days something popped up on one of those days, Miss JP, for me, and I'm looking for another person to take that responsibility from me. So I don't miss the third. You know, I want to miss the third. That would be a bummer. High speed spill, mate. He took a bit of a tumble off the cliff. Did not hear you, Benzo. Right? Didn't happen. Right? I gotta find a driver. I'm working on it. Oh, we did it. We just went ahead and did it. Boom. We sent out 5 more memberships. Swamp Dog did not show up. Miss JP and the Bulldogs. Chillin' Danby. I thought he's been a member for like 2 years. What's that? Rustic Redhead. Steven's single-handed jewelry and more. Congratulations, guys. Ozfez 06. I think I went to 2. But one of them was the one. One Ozfest was like way better than the other one. It was a different venue. Oh, wow. You were at 99, the bad one? What was that, the 25? Or was that the 96 one? The one where she didn't go. There was one where it was just kind of meh, and then there was one where it all went to hell, and there wasn't ever another one. Right? I understand that. Million gold. Nice and back. The head is healed. The scooter, not so much. System of a Down. I like that band a lot. That was one of the bands. First time I heard, the very first time I ever heard any of their stuff on the radio. I found out who it was, and I drove down to Best Buy and I bought 2 albums. Seriously. As soon as I heard it, I was like, it's so different and wild and different. I want to know more. I want to hear more. First time I heard System of a Down. Or as soon as I knew who it was. And I guess like one of the first songs I would have heard would have been Aerials, I believe. I think it would have been Aerials. But other than that, let's come back over to the Drunken Mug. What's this one? This one? Nope. That's like weird angle. This one. I can't ever remember which one's me. because it changes sometimes, so they get moved around. And as soon as I get it figured out, it changes because they get moved around because something will stop working. dead. Get this open on the band. Oh, we got Joey in there. Right. Might find a bed. No. Grin, shake your hand. No. And play it out in your mind. It's kind of funny, you know. Charts. Paradise somewhere. You know, you can't bounce until you hit the bottom. That's the thing. Think about it like that. I'm trying to avoid all that. Don't ever put me in no damn box. Burn me up. If anybody ever asks, burn me up. Put me in no damn box. If anybody ever asks you. I don't know if anybody else feels the same. I don't need a little piece of land set aside. No. Not for me. You want to see something cute? Almost hit the wrong button there. See my girls? Yeah. Look at that. Ain't that something? What do you do with that? I don't know. But you can. Well, I got that stuff all set up there. I was just sitting down having another drink or two, and I did. I need to make sure I put plenty of chaser and stuff in between. Cheers, old fam. We're going to pan this out. I got to make quick of it because we got to play at least 5 games, give away some entries for tonight's races, which tonight's race is going to be a big gold bag. Might be close to adding a small bag. I ain't got all the numbers in yet. We'll switch the camera over. We're going to give this a spin back, and then I'll snuff it up in that snuffer, and then we'll dump that snuffer, and we'll take our time. Well, I guess we got to get busy. I sat here too long. I got to do all that. Which one is it now? This one? Nope, it's never that one. I need to unhook that one. This one. Blow it up. Get a little spinny, get all that black sand out of the bottom. Good. Take a load, free. Take a load off, get rid of those chili beans. Get down to the black sand goodness. Don't let everyone get to none of those buckets tonight. I guess I'm just going to dump those buckets out unsearched and use that as a new mixed material, because I need a new mixed material. Mix it up, make change a little different. There you go. Somebody was requesting a little Bob earlier. There you go, Mega Dog. Got a little Bob. I used to do this on karaoke a lot, truthfully.
Little too tall, could have used a few pounds.
I'll tell you what, Bob, it's not easy to do karaoke. You gotta be committed, dedicated. You gotta know what you're doing because he don't sing with the music. He sings to the beat in his head.
Well, out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy. Out in the back seat of my 60 Chevy, working on mysteries without any clues. Working on a night move, trying to make some front page driving news. Working on a night move in the summertime. In the sweet summertime. We were in love, oh no, far from it. We were searching for some high in the sky song. We were just young and restless and bored, living by the sword. And we steal away every chance we could, back rooms and alleys, trusty woods. I used her, she used me, but neither one cared. We're getting our share, working on a night moves, trying to lose a awkward teenage blues. Working on a night moves. It was summertime. Sweet summertime, summertime. Oh, wonder. Felt the lightning. Yeah. Waiting on the thunder. Waiting on the thunder.
Might be lit, man. Got a little lit thing right here. It's okay.
I woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off? Saturday morning. Started from a song from 1962. It's funny how the night moves just don't seem to have as much to lose. Strange how the night moves. Autumn closing in.
Autumn closing in. Let out. See if it jumps to the magnet.
Working and practicing.
Non-ferrous metal. It's very hard. I set it aside, but we'll look at it on microscope in a little while. Here's my sample bottle with the cons. Right there it is. There's something about that.
I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite and tear my veins.
See?
And I don't remember why I came.
Ow. There's some amalgam. Add up. Sniping.
And those raise my desire. Why I'm so far away. No more meaning to my life. No more reason to stay.
Acting weird.
Reason.
I'll hook up this in a smaller pan.
Breathe in, breathe in.
We're off track with this song. We'll concentrate this down on a smaller pan. Shake it better.
Facing clouds over my head, empty thoughts fill my ears. Am I shaped by the moonlight? Why my thoughts aren't so clear? Demons dreaming, breathing, breathing, and coming back again. So far away when I feel the snake bite into my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite into my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came.
And a piece of gold.
So far away when I feel the snake bite and tear my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came. I'm not the one so far away when I feel the snake bite and tear my veins. Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came.
Still shot.
So far away, so far away, so far away, so far away. lady who came from you. That dog with a rabbit too. Went to the break, she lived to the sun. Flew and lay down on the yellow moon. Where the black folks go and they die. Don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake down, fire and a fry. See him again.
Shake it up in here with a snuffer. That piece of meat in there. Take it
Try to find some place to rest the bones of the angels and the devils trying to make their own. Where the bad folks go and they die. Don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fly. See him again till the 4th of July.
There's a little bit of gold in there. You can see that wad of amalgam and those bigger flakes. So I won't be drying this out under a candle tonight. I'll just be snuff. After I clean it up, I'll just snuff it into my dirty snuffer.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Cheers. That was the meat puppets.
That wasn't the I'll be back on track.
There is a house in New Orleans.
Go.
They call the rising sun.
It's my dirty snuffer.
It's been
Take all that.
rolling
My dirty snuffer.
and God, I know.
There's some gold in that thing. Woo! I got a lot of gold in my dirty snuffer. I got a lot of gold in my clean snuffer. My clean snuffer might be getting dirty too. Tailored my clothes. Charts. One way or the other, charted. Working a couple hours. Hell of a shift, hell of a shift. Hey, job, welcome. Very nice. Good evening. Let's get assassins. All right, 10:35. We're on schedule. Looks like we got some present to win drawings coming up. We got some free cards courtesy of Chef V Prospecting. All right, let's go get this already set up over here.
Tell your children not to do what I've done. Spend your life in sin. in the house of the rising
Wrong
sun.
button. Wrong button. Wrong button. I'm clicking away. I'm clicking. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, them trees are pouring in. Pour 'em in. We got 6 on the board. About to be more. We're gonna draw 5 times. Chef said he's doubled down on working hard until then, JP, at the Bash AU version. Nice, got some spots. He said, have at it. Stones? You know it. This is like top 3 favorite Stone song for me. Top 3. Give Me Shelter. While that's running, I'm going ahead and start popping up. I've already been doing confirmation. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the race tab. Get it going. Yeah. I was never a big Stones. I wasn't a Stones guy, but they got, a half a dozen songs that just get me going. I was never a big Stones guy, but I appreciate them. Hope I can provide some distraction for you. We are going to do some chicken races, kind of. The only way I know how to do chicken races, which will also be goat races. This is how my 3-legged dogs. Holy wow! I haven't seen him in a race in forever. Fantastic. All right. Give me shelter. So I hope no commercials tonight. No commercials. They shouldn't be hitting you with no commercials. We got free music commercials, and then you screw off. Rock and roll. A hell of a day. 8 shot. Oh yeah. John, is that a double down? John? I don't think so, no. John R's in. Watch out. He's gonna win them. He found out, if you enter these things, you win them. He figured it out. It's like, watch out, everybody. So yeah, we're gonna do barnyard races tonight. Everybody getting on that Chef V. The Chef V will be up for until 8 minutes, 8 more minutes, Chef V, and then we'll start running. We'll pull 5 times. Until then, we're going to rock and roll to some Rolling Stones and whatever the mystery man provides next, based on my listening habits. Carl's in it. Big chunk. Every now and then, do a big chunk bag. Next, I'll probably do like spread it out even, a lot of smaller bags. I'll mix it up, This time I'm going to put it all in one big chunk, one big bag, one big beautiful gold bag. Put some stickers on it, do it up nice. And I did call this what I call it. I call it the WGA bag, so I'm going to use the new stickers on it and deck it out and really make it look, bright it up good, make it nice. It's the plan. That way, when whoever buys it, they can hold it up and say, "Look at this damn thing." Is this the first whiff of the night? I don't know. It's all right. I like big bags, and I cannot lie. All you little bags just can't deny. The gold comes in, puts nuggets in the face. What? Does anybody know who this is? The Hollies. The Air I Breathe. I thought it was a David Bowie song for a second. And then I was like, nope. We're going to skip. We haven't skipped all night long. I'm not digging it, though. You're killing my vibe, man. Because we need some bad company up in here. There is no benzo sauce this year. So if you have any benzo sauce, please use sparingly, because there won't be a harvest this year. The garden went crazy, and we just tore the garden out. And I made the decision that it wasn't worth trying to, because either they were struggling or they were sun bleached. The ones that did better got too much sun, and the peppers were nearly white. Just almost see-through white looking habaneros. It was like, these are sickly little things. So I just made the decision. It's like, there is none this year. Because last year I did a late run, and I let it, like, I did a ferment on it, kind of like a 6-month ferment. And then it was just a small batch that got produced more middle of summer this year. It was a small batch of sauces. And so not many people got them. Not many people got them at all. It was Oh, sorry guys. I just noticed my door was kind of unlocked and kind of opening or something. I was just making sure she wasn't going down. Don't worry, I'm okay. Oh shit, I'm safe. Except for the cats falling on my head. That's my biggest danger right now. Those cats falling on my head. Hey kitty, you announce yourself. Presence with authority. All right. Ice cream o'clock. I've been drinking chocolate milk. Chocolate almond milk, at least. Come on, kitty. I'm trying to. All right. They think I do things because I'm being mean. I'm like trying to tell you, if I do what I'm going to do, you will die. So don't be there when I do this. They're like, no, I'm going to be there. Watch this. They're unmanageable. Now she thinks I purposely tried to kill him. Good kitty. Whatever. There's no winning. But there is some drinking. We can do that. Woo, that was tart. Getting ready to run that Chevy. Got 15 in, 23 watching. That's awesome. We're going to run five names. Until then, all right. Okay, see how much I can type real quick. All right. Crack your neck, crack your knuckles. It's all right. That's fine. You take the first thing you do, it all falls apart. Bad company. We gotta double down. I really did not know who sang this song. Did anybody else think this was The Who?
Everywhere freaks in heaven.
It's a band called 10 Years After.
Tell me when it's sanity. Tax the rich, feed the poor. Tell there are no rich no more.
Typing away.
I'd love to change the world, but I don't know what to do.
Be rattled.
So I'll leave it up to you. Population keeps on bleeding, nation bleeding, still not bleeding economy. Life is funny, skies are sunny, bees make honey, it's money, no more for me. I'd love to change the world, but I don't know what to do. So I'll leave it up to you.
Justice of Texas. This song is always jammed up. Okay, I just went through the list I got here. That number up there. All right, Grease Monkey. Save the date. Classic rock. Hell yeah. Jason E. Minor, welcome. So, if you're not in the hashtag Chef V, get in. We're getting ready to run. We're going to pull 5. I mean, I chuckled when Mary said they thought it was the Who. I mean, I've never heard the name 10 years after, and I always listen. I've never heard him say, well, this one was 10 years after. I've never heard it. You know, I got a little blind spot I had there. That's why I like to listen. I pick songs that I'm like, and I never heard it. Yeah, go ahead. One of my blind spots. 10 years after. Never heard of them. As much classic rock as I grew up listening to, we weren't really a country family or a new wave or classic rock, usually. Unless we were partying with Meemaw. And then we listened to Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers, and Low Red Land, Oak Ridge Boys, and who were those sisters? There's a couple of them. We were trying. I know there's some ladies in the house that can help us with who the sisters were. There was more than one set of sisters in that time era. In that time, anybody give us? What are those? Who are the sisters? I'm not talking about Heart. There's more than one. We come up with one the other night. And I'm like, but there's another one. I know there's another one. Yeah, they are, but it's in the name. Sisters is something in the name. What was their name? The Judds. They weren't called the sisters. But yeah. They were a little bit later. Catskills. They don't ring a bell. Catskill sisters before the Judds. Yeah, it'd have been before the Judds. More about when, Dolly and Kenny were, and before that. Like the Oak Ridge Boys time. Ooh Papa Mau Mau, All right, I'm going to start spinning it. This time spin it. 5 winners here. No skipsies. So 1 through 5, here we go. And you can still enter if you just come in. Get it in there because there's going to be 5 draws. Let's go. Here's number 1. I'm going to write her down. Where's my pen? Carl M. with the win. Draw again. I won't close it out. If anybody says send it, resend it, we will resend it. But we'll check the chat. I can't see the chat. JP Bones. Number 3. Make it dog. Number 4. The Grease Monkey. Is it drafting an all-star team here? What's going on? Override. Super fantastic. Go back over to the chit chat. Everybody good. So what I'm going to do is share this tab instead. And we're going to Carl M. And we're going to put a V at the end. So that way you know if your chef entry one for you or not. JPV. Oh, you done caught some JPV? I'm sorry. This sounds like the other band we just heard. But this is what? Is this the same song we just heard? What? What's happening? Sorry, I'm confused over something. Did we just hear that song? Yeah, we did. Okay, I ain't going crazy, but this one is just called Robin Young. Maybe somebody stole it. But here you go. This is what you wanted to hear earlier, guys. Whoever Mark's favorite guitarist.
Sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double ball time. Feel alright when you hear the music ring.
Alright, let's double check some lists here. Double check, complete double check. Double check complete. Alright, we're going to scroll up to the top and we're going to begin the viewer double check. See you soon, Joey's walking the dog back in a few. Don't miss the race, Joey. Alright, we're going to start with Stack Gale. Double Stack I Am Zaxxon, Stack Rich, Stack Last Assassin, Brad, Rich P, Double Stack Thomas, Stack Monkey, Dan B got in here, A-John, John O, Carl, Joey Brown. When he gets up under the lights, play his thing. Right, there's Wrench. Maybe I just didn't say Wrench. Did I say Wrench? All right. Brad, Last Assassin. Okay. Dan B.H.I. Carl, Joey. I'm double checking with the paper as I go down and everything, make sure I didn't miss anybody. And we got our donations. Went to Carl J.P., Mega Dog, Monkey, and a Hobo Rider.
Saving it up Friday night.
Find the right time. Right. Close this tab. John Arthur, let's go! Zoltan, what's happening? Okay, we got some chickens in this race. Goats, look at that. Oh, we got a big race. So we got a big bag. We got our own music. All right, this is for most the marbles here. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We got cows and pigs and chickens and dogs and roosters and goats and milking cows, and there's even a couple sheep. There's a beautiful little solo for you. Look at all them chickens. You ever seen a chicken named Monkey? Yup. Little Thomas dog, little Joey dog. Alaska Assassin, little sheep on the bottom just strutting. They only got different color collars. There you go. I see those V's floating around. That'd be awesome. 2 minutes and 12 seconds on the timer. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing. Rich P, little white piggy. You got Mega Dog V out front. Dan V, brown cow. Thomas with gray chicken. Minute 37 seconds. It's getting down there. We're going to put almost all the gold in one bag. The thing about that little solo he does, it's so smooth and clean, but he's doing one technical guitar move right after the next. And every one of them is like hard to do cleanly on one try. And he does one after the next, after the next, after the next. And that's what makes his solos so frustrating for guitar players, because it just sounds so clean to a listener, but to the player, it's hurdle after hurdle. It's like he's making it as difficult as possible on purpose. 39 seconds. I am Zaxxon with Grego. Rich on bottom. Joey B, Rich P in the middle. Gotta watch out through the middle. 24 seconds. What's coming up? If I got the big slowdown coming, Carl Yellow Dog. Oh, here it comes, the big slowdown. Everybody's going to pull back, pull up. Everybody's going to nod up. We got a white cow Carl marching at the moment. All right. Who's going to be the Joey Dog? 7, little Joey Dog out front. Who's going to be? I see a Dan Pig moving. Zach's Pig. We got a Wrench chicken Wrench. Wrench always wins the big bag, no matter what. Look at that. Sometimes Brad wins the big bag. Congratulations, Rich. I'm not like surprised though at all. All right, we got 3 shuffles in there. Rich was moved on that one, and we took the time down to 123. We have a half grand bag here going out. It's a nice, good prize. Congratulations to Rich on the big bag. No surprises here. He's won several of the big bags. She's got to be in it to win it. We got John R. Joey V. Thomas 907 39 seconds. Carl White Fluffy Sheep marching up to the front there. We got Alaska Assassin. What a cute little puppy dog. Come on, puppy dogs. Got room for the puppy dogs. Just so damn cute. Hey. 17-second shuffle. Thomas left way out front at the 17-second shuffle. He forgot to slow down. He's like, I ain't slowing down. I see a bone. Oh, damn. He got taken over big time at the end. Congratulations, John. Who's it going to be? Carl at the bottom. Carl M wins the last place last race. Sorry, we're going to do 2 races tonight because we got that big bag. And it's a high dollar bag. I wish everybody could win a big bag. Let me bring it back over. John R with the second place. $half-grand good bag. And I got a new mix coming out. It ain't here yet, but it's on its way. And you'll know when the new mix is here. I'll probably make a new line. And see if I need to stop. This back. What did he say? What did he say? It says, now you swear and kick in Vegas. Oh, thought I might have heard something else. Clicking the buttons, clicking the buttons. Have a great night, Mary. Thanks for coming hanging out with us here in the Bonanza Shack. Hold it. I can hold it. Hand it off. Dream on.
Every time that I look in the mirror.
Thanks, Rich. Hang on a second. This is probably going to be like the last game for gold that we ever play here. No, like for the chats. The chat gold's changing. It'll be a comment on a video that only the members get. It's easy to get the membership. And it don't change much for most. And I give away as many memberships as I can. But that's the way I'm going to turn it and move forward. Because it's real gold. And it's good gold. And it's every week. So I can either drop the gold or put that little hurdle in there. And a lot of people give away my memberships. A lot of people have them. A lot of people keep them. I think that's how it's going to go.
All the fears come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the love, sing for the
Giving away real gold is tough. Yeah. Here's your chance to have some. Pick the right state. I already wrote the answer down. Oh man, let's check the chat. I looked up and I looked back and I was like, oh, The first one is Georgia, New Mexico, Wyoming, North Carolina, and Utah. Nevada, Alabama, New Mexico, Mississippi, Colorado, Massachusetts, Illinois, Arizona, Wisconsin, California, Louisiana, Pennsylvania, Alaska, Nevada, New York, Ohio, Mexico, Arizona, Missouri, Hawaii, California, Minnesota, Arizona, Texas, Nevada, Connecticut, Virginia, Oregon, South Carolina, Minnesota, Ohio, Maine, Idaho, Iowa, South Carolina, Illinois, Virginia, Idaho, Indiana, Oregon, Michigan, West Virginia, Alabama, California, Montana, Nebraska, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Indiana, Washington, Mass, Illinois, Hawaii, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Idaho, Texas, Florida, Hawaii, Colorado, Vermont, Virginia, Rhode Island, Alaska, Maine, Florida, Connecticut, Maine, Michigan, I forget all the M ones. I'm not a postal carrier. Florida, Mass, Florida, Montana, Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, Washington, Mass, South Carolina, Nebraska, Utah, Nebraska. That's Florida, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Washington, North Carolina, North Dakota, North Carolina, South Dakota, North Dakota. It sounds like I'm arguing with myself. Iowa, Delaware, Illinois, South Dakota, Utah, Texas, Alaska, Colorado, East Virginia. Got it. No, Kansas, Maine, Louisiana, Wisconsin, New Mexico, Wisconsin. I love it. Maine, Alabama, Florida, Hawaii, Alaska, Arkansas, Utah. Did I do one of those middle things again? It seems like I swear I've read off 100. Puerto Rico, not really a state. South Dakota, New Mexico, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Louisiana, Oregon. We almost know all our states. Lol, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Texas, Michigan, Wisconsin. That's like the first Michigan, I think. Mississippi. The dog has walked. Arkansas, Nevada, Alabama, West Virginia, Maine, Mississippi, Pennsylvania, Missouri, Michigan, Virginia, Puerto Rico. I think I can name like 5 states that ain't been touched, maybe. Maryland, Vermont. Is that the first New Hampshire? Right there. Archangel, go. That's Buffalo. Sorry if y'all can't read cursive. I can write cursive and read cursive. I'm sure y'all can too. I'm sure all of us here can read and write cursive, no problem. I used to have to. Right. Congratulations, Candor N.C. No New Hampshire before all that. I really tried to go through and read them all out. Yay! That was fun. New Hampshire. Congratulations to BenzoGold. So that's it. 11:17 on my clock. Lefties struggle with cursive. One of the tricks was to get the top spiral no pads or the yellow legal pads So that's where lefties thrive. You get something like that. But you still have to write over yourself. So I can see how that could be a problem. Yeah. Try erase boards. Yeah. You erase it as you go. I didn't think about that. That sucks. Oh, damn. You do. Huh? There's nothing back there. Oh, no. Oh, man. I never thought about that. I know when I was younger, I hand my pen to my mom, and she was a lefty, and she would spin it the other direction and find more gold almost every time. I think I got every bit of gold out of it, and she'd find more because she spun it the other direction. I don't know. She could always find more gold in it. Always. All capital letters. Yeah, that's poets and songwriters. That's a popular style. I'll just keep everything. Yeah, you erase as you write. Yeah. You got to do it right. Right. You just leave everything behind and keep going. This way, yeah, I broke my right arm at one point in time, and I just waited a few days for like the worst until I could do this again. I just figured out how to do it with a cast. I couldn't do left-handed. I was okay with the guitar and other things, piano and other things growing up. I could do no problem, but writing wasn't one of them. NCO killers. I thought they cut out stuff out of People magazine. No, those just kidnappers. Well, those are kidnappers. Oh, that's right. NCO killers. That's kidnappers. Has anybody seen the new Naked Gun? That's supposed to be funny. Everybody needs a laugh every now and then. But I don't know if it's going to be too dry. You know, the original Frank Drebin had a dryness to him, but he was also saying the most absurd, ridiculous things, deadpan, and it kind of made it funny because how could it not be ridiculous? Just say something that absurd, just so seriously. That's the joke. I look like a 10-degree 18 man. That's not good. She don't look like Blank Man. Man, stop sharing my secrets, girl. Jams. Breathe in the air. I'm gonna stop it. There's certain songs that I don't like listening to. And that's one of them. Not because I don't like that song. Is certain songs shouldn't be listened to. Let's put it that way. You need to listen to the whole album. And just listening to the albums are so good. Just breaking a song out of it and putting it on the radio, it's just wrong. It's just wrong for certain albums. Because it's like out of context. It's like, it feels like it's part of a whole. Because most albums aren't. They're just a collection of songs. But some albums aren't just a collection of songs. They're complete albums. And that's what we're missing from music today. It's been a while. Pink Floyd's one of the last great album bands that were. They produced really good albums. The whole thing was like, you just put it on and you listen to the whole damn thing. I guess Tools messed around with that a little bit. I guess it depends on what you like, what you don't like. And there's some people that's got albums that they're pretty good. But I like old Pink Floyd albums. All the way through the whole thing. Yeah. A lot of them are that way. Any one song is just part of the whole. Heavy day, friends and YouTubers. Heavy day. I don't try to talk about politics on this show, but today was a big day. That was a political assassination. That's what it was. I ran political organizations. It was tough. If you hadn't seen it, don't go looking for it. You don't want to see it. It ain't no good. I watched a lot of people talking about it. I've been in here for the last several while. I don't know what's currently happening, but reactions, videos, yeah. I used to watch some of those. But most of them are silly reaction videos. One of the best ones I saw reacting to Cemetery Gates. That was a pretty good one. Because back then, they did crazy. He had a crazy voice. Phil had some crazy. I'm curious about this new Pantera coming out. Are they coming out with a new studio album, or are they just touring old songs? I mean, so they got one or two guitar players or a guitar player and a drummer to replace Pantera Boys. And I guess they still have the original singer and bass player available. They got some heavy hitters to step in. So I'm curious to see how this turns out. We'll see. Like Thor's first album, the whole thing. Man, I want some cake. Any cake? Send me some cake. Hey, did y'all ever try that Coca-Cola chocolate cake at Cracker Barrel? When it's fresh and good, man, I think it's pretty good. But they just let that thing sit there. Just a metal lid, halfway on, halfway off, on a speed rack. Like, damn, just let it sit there. It don't ever go bad. I guess I ran out of stuff to say. Buffalo's kicking in. Put a little dent in my Buffalo bottle. I'm down in the letters. But I'm walking straight. No. I need to cover this up and feed the cats again. They'll be demanding some. I couldn't believe I beat all that. And, it wasn't. It felt like it was going to be like really heavy. As much gold as I beat out of that black sand, it was just more and more and more. It's like, what? Like whole lines. I saw them live once. I guess it was okay, but I was disappointed because they were just a fill-in band, and I didn't buy tickets to see them. I saw big as see Alice in Chains. But after they no showed at their concert, paid all that money and waited all that time, I kind of lost it for Alice in Chains. Truthfully. Clean up the gold before the cats spill it. It's always a good thing to do, right? This is Candlebox. Some bands are like really kind of important at the time when you're growing up, and then when you get on the outside 20 other years, and you're like, I never need to hear that again for some reason. There's a few bands like that for me, like growing up. Live, the band Live, they had like Throwing Copper and something. They had 2 albums. I never need to hear that again. I'm really okay with it. I don't need it no more. Another band I don't ever go to is REM for some reason. Never go back to them. Yeah, other than the singer, the style still exists because all the music was produced by Jerry Cantrell. So if you like Alice in Chains, you can still look and find Jerry Cantrell and his music out there. And he's one of the bigger rockers of the 90s, really. You can hear it in his music. You heard his solo stuff come out right away after Alice in Chains broke up. He had his little moment in the late 90s, hit the charts. Oh yeah, I was big in Alice in Chains. I like them more so than Pearl Jam. What's wrong with you? I love all those rockers, man. I do. Love them all, even though if I'm not into all their music and stuff, I appreciate what they did and paved the way in doing things. Yeah, I love the heroes of rock. Well, their first album had a lot of passion in it, and I think it went downhill fast after that. They had three albums in them. In my opinion, they've been putting out more and more out. There was Vitology and 10 and Along with the Sheep. Had 3 albums that were better. They got weird and political about everything. The one that I really always appreciated an awful lot, Soundgarden and then Audio Slave. My God, that's amazing music. Chris Cornell solo stuff. Chris Cornell was pretty good. Pretty good. That was the first celebrity that we lost that it really shook me. It's man, it affected me a little bit. Before that, I was oh, that's sad to hear. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't hear it. Yeah, it was a sad. Judas Priest. There was a time when they was considered one of the hardest bands around. They was rocking out mid-80s. Bad Boys, Bad Boys? I don't think so. Big Brother and the Holding Company. That's an album that's worth. If you got one of those that's in decent condition, that's worth a little bit. I think I got one, but it's not in good condition. It's in original used condition. Took him weeks docking. I remember docking. They're German. There's a lot of those late uh, late 70s, early 80s emergent bands, the heavy stuff that started coming out, That's when Iron Maiden and a few other bands like that was really coming out. Black Sabbath was huge. And then, then a little bit later, Ozzy was solo. He changed things. But that was my first big concert with Scorpions. There was a bunch of bands that opened for them, like 3 openers. And they were all like, I think that was the first time I saw Cheap Trick. I don't want to come down on me. Oh, that was the first time I. Great White. Great White was there. I'm trying to think of the third band. Trickster? I think it was Trickster. Yeah, silly bands. But I think I've seen Cheap Trick like 4 or 5 times. It's like, I don't know if they just get put on. They've been touring since when? 73? I don't know. But they never stopped. They just, yeah, we'll go. It's so crazy. I saw them a bunch of times. A bunch of tickets. I can sign up to see 2 bands and I show up and Cheap Trick will be there. Yeah. They just play. They're not murderous. Not all cats can take the nip. Every cat reacts a little bit different to the nip. But sometimes you give cats nip and they just want to fight. But 15, 20 minutes later, they just like take a nap. Now I try not to give the babies nip, but they've accidentally gotten a snoot full. I wasn't thinking. I brought that cardboard thing out here and gave it to them, and they immediately ripped it down to the bottom. I was like, oh, here we go. And they had a bit of a tornado. It was fun, yeah. But they do the tornado every day anyway. It was just a faster tornado. But yeah, the old cat, she gets her nip. She don't do nothing though. She just sits there and then takes a nap. So they don't nip it out. Janice, she rocks. She's the other singer. Now I said Bob doesn't follow the music. She's the other one. She's the other one I found that doesn't follow the music. And you don't realize that they don't follow. If you listen to it, you're like, you don't realize they don't follow the music. Go try to do a karaoke. You can sing along in your car to them all day long, no problem, because you know the song. You try to put them up karaoke, and it's like, whoa, what are they doing? It doesn't match when you think they should start and stop, and when they should be singing. It don't flow right. But they pull it off because they're musical geniuses, and they can do it like that. They don't have to follow all the rules. When you know all the rules, you don't have to follow all the rules. That's the same thing with cooking. You can make it work other ways. It's not really saying you're like breaking the laws per se, but you're making it work other ways. Same thing. Have a great night. Yeah. Went 3 hour mark. Boom. We've got more people in here now than we did earlier. The heck? The gold's done golded. Buffalo's done been traced. That's pretty good whiskey. Pretty good stuff. Straight bourbon whiskey. They got a bunch of Tennessee whiskey. They make it everywhere. There's a few different places out in North Carolina, Virginia. It's about every state, I suppose, make whiskey now. It's probably hard to find on states that don't have whiskey. You know, it's got to be in one little spot and be called bourbon and follow a bunch of rules too. You know, other than that, it's just whiskey. You know, like champagne. If it ain't made in that little spot under certain rules, it ain't called champagne. It's just the way it is. Bunch in Texas whiskey. We don't get much of that around here. I see videos of people going in the stores, and it's just like regular little bodega shops on the corner. Their liquor selections just behind. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous liquor selections, but the prices ain't friendly. But the selections there, I'm in one of those controlled states, so we don't get much anything good. Other than that, whatever. We just hang out. Anybody know who sang that song? Is that an instrumental? Booker T and the MGs. Anybody know anything about Norman Greenbaum? Or how many provinces and regions and territories we've been banned in tonight? It don't really much matter anymore, does it? Wow. Yeah, the heater is going to come in play pretty soon. These cool nights they're cooling fast around here. But, you know, it's still just September 10th. Tomorrow's a day of remembrance, usually for what's for. I'm pretty sure if you've been on YouTube and other things, I'm pretty sure you've seen your algorithm anticipate September 11th anniversary coming up a couple weeks ahead of time and start putting stuff up in your algorithm. It did for me. It definitely did for me. All right. 11:40. Well, I reckon I'm going to go get the links tomorrow. Get to play one round of golf for my birthday last month. Been waiting for time for everything to be right, you know. Usually takes a while for everything to line up. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. Take a couple weeks, yeah. It's looking good. Courses on the seasonal slide is running a little high tomorrow. That's all I know. It'll be all right. Low 40s already. Not here. No, we're still in the 60s here tonight. But next week we're going to be in the 50s. And it'll be that way for a little while in the 50s at night before we get down to the 40s here. So, thanks for everybody for hanging out with me in the Bonanza Shack tonight. We got a big bag of gold set up for next week. We're going to be painting now. It's going to be a lot of fun. Until then, get in the creek and get that gold. Rock on, guys. Have a good evening. Good week. See you around on the streams. Get that gold.